Yeah. Them drums. Hi, I'm JD.
Hi, I'm Chan. How's it going?
That's Chan.
I'm on the other side. I don't know where I'm at. My camera is all backwards. Anyway,
I'm pointing at you.
We have friends tonight.
That's Mike.
Hello.
That's Paul.
Hi.
That's the Brinkalizer. And way over there,
I know.
is Scott. And we are the Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch.
Actually, we need 3 more, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's on it? Who's coming?
I don't know.
Anybody out there? Come on. We need 3 more to make this a thing.
I think we're okay for tonight.
Do separate personalities count?
I mean, can you put them in a different window?
I don't know.
You need more devices.
Asking a lot.
You're lucky you got one of me in a window.
Well, let's go around this here Hollywood Square style. Find out who everybody is and what we're working on. Let's start with you, Brian.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I got this cheapo stand from AliExpress. I'm gonna play with that.
Gundam stand, huh?
And I'm gonna continue opening up my Necronomicus figures.
So Amy got yours too?
Jeez. Yeah, well, I got mine a long time ago. I've just been busy.
I haven't even gotten a goddamn email yet.
But I got Gideon Heaven's Brand, and I got them more behind the curtain. I'll go check those out. But I'll start with him. That's what I'm gonna work on.
Sweet.
Tonight.
Do it. Up next.
From his long-lasting hiatus, Mr. Mike, what are you doing tonight?
I was sick. So one of my frogs that I painted for a while ago, I'm gonna repaint it.
Repainting it?
Yeah, try to make it more like natural colors. He's all neon blue and stuff, and
yeah,
I think I'm just gonna try to make it like a green or tan or something. I got several Citadel paints that hopefully aren't all dried up. I can check out. I was thinking this color maybe. It's kind of hard to see.
What's it called?
It's Jesus. Orgrin camo. It's like a kind of a really light lima color almost.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Yeah. I'll just do that for a base and then darken around it.
Sounds good to me. I'm excited to see what you do.
Thanks.
And then we put this guy out here. Mr. Paul Rossi.
Feeling good after this weekend.
Are you?
I am. Recharge the batteries.
Good.
Yeah.
Came back, cleaned my whole shop and toy room, got everything back. Almost back.
Good.
From the chaos leading up to, that is, NJCC. Had an awesome time. Hung out with a few cool people. And, came home and, I mean, I guess you could say, Daddy's home.
Whoa.
Yeah. What'd you get? Do you know? Do you know what's under there?
It's funny you say that because I was just checking.
Oh.
I bought the 2-pack.
Yeah.
And then I bought another individual one.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And I think
I see the second one there. I see the second one on the display.
Yeah, the other one's in the family photo.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 skulls.
Like each one has a skull, or there's 2 skulls on one of them, or what's it?
No, each one has a skull, like the little hole in his head.
Yeah.
The skull inside of the hole. Yeah.
Yeah. So the one and the 2, yeah, they just. I almost don't want to touch the one on the display. I'm tempted, but I already came down this morning. I had an official shelf dive.
Oh, I hate that.
Sacrificed his kids, took them out, coming down.
It's
Big old shocker there.
It's only natural.
I never have that problem though.
No.
I can. It doesn't even. I mean, twice. Twice I've come down to a figure on the floor.
Mine's like twice a day.
I hate that.
Brian, did you get the Necronominus?
I did. I had a green eye in mine.
Whoa.
Okay.
I like that green eye one.
What do you think of his wings?
I don't know. I put him on, and I put him on his horse.
Like the
and,
little attachments?
Hold on. It's been like 3 weeks since I looked at this thing.
All right, stop flexing.
Flex.
All right. What's the question?
So the little pieces to the wings that you have to put on.
Like these things right here on the top,
Yes.
or right there.
Yep.
Yeah. What about? What do I
My
think
first one, those fuckers do not want to stay in.
Well, I just pulled it off, so
Like,
it was
I'm
on
messing
there,
around
okay.
with the new one.
Let's see.
That was kind of being
Now he's not going to be able to get it back on.
I know, right? I can't remember how it goes.
I think I might glue them.
Yeah, I mean, they probably don't have them on there so that you can fit them in the box.
Huh.
There's no reason to not have them on there permanently, but yeah, I mean,
Right.
They kind of tab
they
in.
stay on unless that one's on there pretty good, but this one I pulled off, and now it's on there pretty good. So
You know, I'm gonna say actually this one, the one that came out of the 2-pack, much better fit.
Mhm.
Nice.
Damn.
yeah, look at him. Jesus,
Yeah,
He's
that's
so
bad.
He is
creepy.
So
Why is-
fucking wild, man.
why is my camera
did-
so clear all of a sudden? That is wild.
Such a good job on this one.
Wow.
That is fantastic. Wow.
Dude. And you gotta
I'm
dress him.
tempted.
He's got all these robes, and you gotta
Oh yeah.
put
And
the
how about
wings
the
through the
order?
robes. I was like,
Dude, I was
it's
doing
like
that
where, I
last
need
night.
instructions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then you figure out that like the little bone sash, like on the front that comes down on each side of them, like those pop off to get the cloak on, and there's like his straps.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah, those things.
Sounds very complicated, guys.
He is complicated. Look at his
He-
head.
he really
looks
is.
like
I know.
looks like a xenomorph.
He
with
does
that.
look like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
It's
He does.
wild.
Almost like a damn Hot Toys figure.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Worth the aggravation, 100% though.
Almost knocked him off his horse. But I used the heat gun, Mike. Mike, I got a heat gun since I seen you
Awesome.
last.
Good, Brian.
Yeah, and I did
It's
like you
fancy.
said. And
It makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
yeah, because I was messing with it, and I was like, I'm gonna have to open up, put a spaghetti pot on if I'm gonna boil this whole thing. So
Right there.
They're only
yeah.
like $20 or something from Amazon.
Yeah.
I've had this one, this Makita. I bought this when I started at the lumberyard 30 years
That was-
ago.
That was a
30
minute.
years ago, I was going to
Been a
say.
minute.
So this thing is at least 28 years old.
I wish our tools lasted that long.
Just take
Some
care
of
of your
them.
toys.
I know. Well, let's find out how this guy here is doing, since we haven't seen him
Yeah.
in like 2 weeks.
Scott,
Hi.
Oh, wait. Wait.
What
real
you
quick,
working on?
Chan, can you put me in big real quick, real fast? Just
real quick.
fast. Real quick. I don't want to take steal Scott's
Oh,
thunder, but Scott,
time's
look.
up.
Scott, look.
Scott, look. He got
Did
the
it.
light.
Hey,
Oh,
how
he
you
got the
liking it?
light.
Yeah, it's not plugged in,
Nice.
but I did it. I got it. I got
It's not
It's not plugged in.
It's great. Well, yeah, hold on. I can fix that. Maybe. Where is it? Here's
I
the
don't
plug.
know. Where'd
Well,
it
anyway,
go?
yeah, back to Scott. I'll fix this.
Nice, man.
Okay,
Nice.
that's awesome.
All right.
We're gonna get
well,
one too.
I have something to talk about from what I'm working on, as well as something to show.
Well, we're ready.
Sweet.
We're ready to hear what you got going on,
Yeah,
man. We missed you. We hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm just twiddling my thumbs at home. The unemployed husband. But all right. So today I started working on. So right now tonight, what I'm going to be working on is just simply taping this off so that I can paint it. And I'm just trying to learn some, like improve my masking skills because they're not very good. So
Make sure you get those masking skills up to snuff because there's going to be mask a coming.
Mask a comment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about that.
yeah.
We'll get into it.
And then, so with this particular build, my intent is here's my color palette. So I've got this. Here's my color palette. This is the main color for the Gundam suit. This is the highlight color. It's a Zaku suit. So, and then this is kind of like the small mechanical colors, and then there's going to be a burnt orange highlight to some of the parts. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn pre-shading with my airbrush.
Yeah.
So effectively, it basically like all of the parts. So all right. So like you see the panel line there.
Yeah.
All the parts in pre-shading is like it basically the paint covers everything except for except for a slight shading around the edges. And pre-shading is effectively the base color is dark, and then the lighter color is over the top with it being light around the edges. Okay, all right. So anyway,
Gotcha. Okay.
Horrible explanation. You probably all already know that, but
I think you're fine.
so I've only been using lacquers with my airbrush so far, and I've been
Right.
it's been great. Like my first attempt was a success. However, I couldn't get a burnt orange in a lacquer without having to mix. So I'm like, well, okay, I'll just buy the acrylic and do it that way. Plus, if I mess up, I can wipe acrylic off of the the base enamel, or sorry, base lacquer primer, because because the thinner or the stuff won't remove the lacquer.
The lacquer,
Right.
yeah.
Base, yeah. So here was my first attempt, and I don't know if this is like, if you can see this or not very
Is that a
well.
plastic spoon?
It is.
That's awesome.
That's
What a
good
great
thing to
idea.
practice on. Yeah.
So this is horrible. Let's see if I can get it closer here.
Come, yeah, this way.
So you can see, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it was super runny. I over thinned the paint, and I even put, like, because I was afraid of it. I was afraid of it drying too quickly, because there's like acrylic on the airbrush makes your tip go. So I put some retarder in there as well, and it was a mess. It didn't work. So I got some advice, and basically I thought that I'd over thinned it, but I wanted to make sure. So I got some confirmation that I did. And here was my second attempt.
Okay, that's not bad. I see
So
the
you can
improvement.
see, you can see, and I'd probably, like, this isn't about right, except for I don't have it very even in the middle. The middle is supposed to be even, and the outer side is supposed to have the shading effect, right? So but that's just my oown skill, a lack of skill. Okay, so, and then, yeah, it's getting there. And then I did one with my enamel, because the primary color is going to be this enamel. It's going to be a desert type Saku is my intention. So here's this needs another coat on top of it, but and I scribed a line in it too as well, because I'm practicing scribing.
Okay.
So so yeah,
that gives you the proper effect right there.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's coming along. I just, it's a lot of learning and a lot of like trial and error. When I first did the acrylic paint, I used freaking because I'm so used to reaching for my lacquer thinner,
right?
That I used lacquer thinner on the acrylic, and it was a disaster. So I had to clean the airbrush and do all that stuff. So
nice.
Yeah.
So the Night Spider Collector said, I recently purchased a Goku model for the first time dipping my toes in that area, but haven't started it yet. Get on it, buddy.
Do it.
Talk to us about it. We're all learning and figuring it out. Right along with you.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's the best part is the learning process.
Yeah.
The real best part is when you have that aha moment, like, oh.
So it works.
I'm starting to think Scott quit his job so he could have time to learn how to paint.
That's not a fucking bad idea.
To build some Gundam.
That's not
Scott, you started a trend. It's all going to be house husbands building Gundam.
Honey, I quit.
I'm sure I will have a lot of happy spouses coming my way. You son of a bitch.
You put that idea in his head.
I just love the fact that you guys are figuring it out. So that's all working out really well. What else you got?
That's
that?
I think that's it.
Is it?
That's it.
That's okay.
I got like a whole bed full of primed parts over there. I don't know if you can see that.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
and they're okay. There's my spray booth. But anyway, yeah.
Hey Scott, we're coming to stay there tomorrow.
Hey, you're always welcome, my friend. I got two other bedrooms. So.
Okay.
JD's like, we're packing it up. We're moving in with Scott.
Hey, you guys know you've got an open invitation.
Thanks, man.
Same. Thank you.
If I could get him on a plane, we'd already be there.
Well,
so what do we got left? Chan, what are you working
on? Right now, I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm drinking my coffee. I think I'm going to open up a couple of things from NJCC that I got, which is like 2 things. It's 2 things. It's not a lot, but right. Yeah, I'm going to reminisce about the weekend and, you know, I did things today. I was busy. Yeah. I made like this huge pot of like chicken chili, the creamy kind, you know. So yeah, so I made that and some garlic bread and some rice. And I always slow cook it. Like it takes me on like half a day to make that kind of thing.
Garlic bread? You made cornbread.
Cornbread. Did I say garlic bread?
You said garlic bread.
Good grief.
Ugh.
And I got this whole situation organized for Gracie because I found a lady who does embroidery. So Gracie now has beanies and caps for her business. Really, really cheap, actually. Like it was so cheap. How like this lady did this stuff for like, I think, were they $8 a piece for the hats?
Peanuts.
That's cheap for embroidery, man. Like that's really nice. She did a great job.
Nice.
And she did a vest for Gracie too, so got all that rounded up and together so that World Horse Expo starts at the farm show tomorrow, tomorrow. So she needed her stuff because that's happening.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm just gonna take a minute and I'm gonna drink some coffee and I'm gonna open some toys and I'm just gonna relax if that's okay with you guys.
Absolutely.
2 days on my feet at NJCC and I've just been having the most chill week I can possibly have.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got this guy at NJCC. Look at that. It's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
They're
really nice. Yeah, they're really nice.
So I might open
getting rid of those. He loves dinos.
Yeah.
I know. I was super surprised too. When I looked over and saw them, I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then I might open this guy too. I'm not sure. He's one of the Plunderling Strongs. He's the big one of the big guys. So
Oh.
it looks like fun. Like he might fit with some of my dudes on some shelves somewhere else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hang out with you guys.
Sweet.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, you.
I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. I got a fresh plate that came off the printer. So, crack-a-lack.
Shake it off.
Do you have to clean that afterwards, or?
No, not really. That's
Scrape it.
all I do.
Okay.
And then I
Just
put it back in the
checking. I
machine.
don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people soap and water.
I would probably at least if I was.
Then I see a lot of people that are like, I've never cleaned my plate ever.
Ew.
All right.
I think like once a week is good.
I'm going to be jumping around with a bunch of stuff. So I started building these little things, these little cubes that you could snap together to build. And I have these guys in mind, the Mega Man, the Jada Mega Man guys. So I was taking tiles from the video game and just kind of modeling, different
bits.
Yeah, different bits and pieces and printing them out.
But for those of us who are not familiar, like, are those weapons or something?
No. I'm thinking like you could make a background or a diorama with these things.
Okay.
Like a playset kind of situation.
Yeah, but you can build your own. You know what I mean? Like, I get if I make enough of these, and they don't take me long to model, make them, a nice variety of them, then you can just kind of build whatever you want to build. Print them in different colors and all that stuff.
It's a Mega Man scene.
Yeah. But I was, getting this Jada stuff has me looking at, all the old video games and how they put together all the tiles for the different games, Street Fighter and stuff like that.
What do you mean by tiles exactly?
I'll show you. So they they make fucking camera.
Shit.
So when they make a video game, so like say there's your level, okay?
Okay.
What they do is they make these.
Gotcha.
They just make like a tile sheet, and that's what the designers they use this to go off of. This is the one I use to make, like, to design some of these.
Gotcha. I see now.
Yeah. So like
they're like the building blocks for the world.
Correct.
For that level, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yep. And they just have all kinds of different tile sets that they can use. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's that. Now I'm just gonna fuck with that for a bit. And like today, I kind of sat around and designed like a new version. So like, what I didn't like the fact that like when you snap these together, they also spin. So how can I stabilize that? Well, let's use actual cubes within cubes. I think that's what I'm going to call these things if they kind of go anywhere.
JD's cubes.
Yep.
Cubes.
Cubes. Cubes. And I am open to suggestion if anybody says, "Hey, why don't you do this?" Like Chan's like, "I don't understand why you're making boxes. Just make it a rectangle." And I'm like, "I don't know what that means." But I made a rectangle. This is one piece that you can build upon.
He has a little square tail coming out his butt to put his tail on. That's weird.
Squares.
Square tail.
Square.
Are you talking
It
about
looks
that
like-
dinosaur again?
Yeah, it looks like he has a little tiny square nubby coming out of his butt to put the tail on.
Nice.
No, I said I didn't understand why you were making them cubes instead of more two-dimensional.
Oh,
Because they're thick. That's all.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can build a stage with these things. That's kind of
Right.
what I want to do.
You know what you're doing. I don't.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just doing what comes out of my head. I ain't got no idea. Well, I'll tell you right off the bat. Cleanup on the
On aisle 5.
the cleanup on these compared to the first ones that I printed is so much easier. Like that shit comes apart like nothing, and it's just, you know, minimal waste. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
But I have to resize these. These are my little pegs. They're too small. They just slip in, and I need them. Huh?
I need a pair of those like magnifying glasses that you wear to read
Oh.
little details.
Yeah.
I didn't get around to cooking tonight, Night Spider. I'm staying off my feet this week. But
Oh well, she did cook today, but she
I
didn't.
did cook today, yes. I did the chicken chili.
Yeah,
The creamy
Hey, Scott.
chicken chili.
it's fucking phenomenal.
Chin chili.
Can you see those?
Phenomenal.
Whoa, what are those? Paul,
Tanya
what are you
got me
doing?
these like a year ago. They have it comes with like
Wow.
24 different lenses.
That was like fucking
Like
that
Splinter
can
Cell
pop in.
shit there.
Yep. That's what I
And-
need.
That's crazy.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the light.
They have a light in them?
There it is.
Huh?
Oh wow, that's cool.
Wow.
That's
like
super.
black.
It's got one on each side. That's super convenient.
That looks
That
like
is-
Black Ops shit there.
Right? Okay, I may go around the house at night with these on.
Maybe. You might.
Oh, and they do flip up too.
So you don't even have to use them if you don't have to.
Uh-huh. And I know
Do they
Scott
have
sent the
night
link
vision?
to that light. I had forgotten that Tanya got me a light for Christmas to clamp on my table.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can switch my camera here for a second.
Oops.
Okay. So.
Oh
there's
yeah, with the
magnifying glass.
magnifying glass.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
There's an LED light underneath.
I have
And
a poor man's version of that in my shop.
it's on rigging.
Oh, it's got the springs.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I used to have one of those right here. I don't know if you guys remember, but every time I moved, it'd make a horrible sound. You're like, what the hell is that noise?
You're gonna have to find out where she got these things and put links in our chat and stuff.
I will do my best. But right now, it's taking everything I have in me to not go on BBTS and pre-order 6 more horses.
Oh man.
I'm all but shrieking like a 13-year-old girl at a Bieber concert right now.
Are you gonna get the dragon?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Are you gonna get the dragon?
Only if it comes in bone. I commented
wait.
that on somebody's post too. I'm like,
You wait if
I'll wait till the skeleton comes out.
Dracolich.
Be so awesome.
if that thing funds, which we all know it's going to,
Oh yeah.
you know they're gonna make different colored dragons.
Does it need to fund? But they
Yeah,
just
it's a
Yeah,
make-
they
crowdfund.
gotta have like 2,000.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's interesting. It's a 2,000 is a pretty low threshold. I was
It is.
expecting more than that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Me too.
Especially at 550, which I thought was
People were still bitching, of course, but like,
yeah, but I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
that was. I can't
Wow.
remember what
Totally
we were talking
reasonable.
about before. What was the range? It was like between 300 and 800 people were guessing initially.
I
Is that
think
right?
so.
I don't know. I think.
I think my guess is like 450 or something.
Yeah, I think that was my guess too, right around that.
Well, there'll be those shittards that friggin' stop bitching because, you know, they're just out to make money and it's like, shut the fuck up. You can buy
Are
it,
they?
don't, but just shut up.
It's a lot of fucking plastic, man. It's
I
a
think-
beautiful fucking figure.
I think they're out to make toys and make money. I mean, that
Yeah,
just
I mean,
sounds
yeah,
logical to me.
End of
And
the
that's
day,
not-
they're
Isn't that
a
what we're all
business.
trying to do?
Yeah, and that's not shit.
No,
either,
we're supposed to
right?
give it away
No,
free.
I'm,
No taxes or
Right.
shit.
yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the shipping is.
I would guess at least $100 for
It
shipping.
breaks down, right?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
how many pieces it is?
yeah. You have to put it together. They said. So
Yeah, that's. I mean, and honestly, even if they didn't have to from a like engineering standpoint, they'd want to from a shipping standpoint.
Right.
I wanted to
exactly.
put it together by model.
yeah, I mean that those
Yeah,
wings
right.
are-
For that price, I shouldn't have to do anything but just look at it.
See, that's the funnest part of getting some is putting it together.
Douche
It
killers.
doesn't suck
I
my
can't stand
dick.
people.
It's not worth it.
Relax.
Yeah, I haven't really
funny.
been in the cabal since it got announced. So I haven't been getting my finger on the pulse of what people have been saying.
I mean, mostly what I see in there, and I don't see a whole lot, but I see a little bit here and there. Everybody seems excited about it, you know, from what I can see. They're all like, yeah, let's get this. We're going to do this. It's going to be awesome.
I did see one post though that I came across today or yesterday. And the guy's like, "This is such the wrong time for this. I have to buy a turtle lair from Ramen Toy right now. I have taxes coming up, and I'm using that to pay my bills. And it's like this is just the wrong time." And I'm like, what the hell's the matter with you?
They announced that it
We'll
was
make sure
gonna-
that they check with you next time.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
give you a
It's just the
personalized
wrong
phone call.
time. Yeah, let's make sure we're all okay.
They gave
before we
everybody
do this.
like a 3-month heads up saying like, yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
going up.
They warned us all.
They had that one
When
wave
it's coming.
that was for pre-order, and then they said, you know, we're gonna hold off a little bit to give everybody a chance to recoup a little, and then we're gonna throw it out in March or something like that. And That
But
I
you
think is
still get the
still-
wah-wahs, the crybabies.
That's never gonna go away.
No.
No, that's not gonna go away.
I can't afford it. I'm gonna complain.
Look,
Gonna be
man, there's a lot of shit I
2025, the
want
year
and
I
I can't
get kicked
afford.
out of
Get
every
over it.
group.
I gotta. So they said that's on the 7th, right?
Yeah, I think you're right,
Goes on.
Ryan.
So yeah, I gotta get a chart prepped. It'll probably fund in one day, so it probably won't even matter
Yeah,
to
probably
get a
won't
chart prepped. Yeah,
matter.
but I will.
I mean,
wanna
knowing
track
you,
it,
you're gonna
like-
make one anyway.
Well, yeah, but because I want to track the numbers when they do
Yeah.
the next one. So
Yeah.
Everybody will be expecting it.
yeah,
Where's
Yep.
Brian's chart?
We're hoping for it at least.
and I got another
Brian,
one I'm working on for I forget the name of the company now, but they're making these outer space zombies. They were set up at the Spiro table at Legion's Con. And he wants me to make a chart for his Kickstarter, which also goes live on... Shit, that might be this weekend.
Oh man.
Some
Yeah,
numbers.
you literally have people reaching out to you going, "Make me a chart, please."
Make me a
Right?
chart,
Well-
please.
Well,
You better
I'm
start
kind of
that guy.
I'm kind of chummy with that guy, so
Brian's gonna start
Comes.
charging commission.
Hey Brian, how impressed were you with the wings from Necronominus? Like the articulation?
maybe go get those damn figure out again.
Well, you don't remember how much they could move around?
Yeah, sure, it's great. I'm not really into the bony guys. Sorry.
Whoa!
I just
Whoa.
wanted to put him on
Whoa,
his horse
take
and
it
look
easy.
at him with the
Just
other
'cause I'm
guys.
not an optimist.
Somebody
Take it easy.
fan.
Somebody just got
Captain
their period.
Salty.
Oh my god.
They
Get
were
that
they were
O-ring check.
they were definitely better than
Somebody get him a cranberry juice.
I felt they were better than the wings we've gotten
Treat you like
previously.
that's the Ken.
They were more sturdy and stuff like that. So, that
Yeah.
was good.
Give you the pink belt.
I worry about the skeleton wings sometimes.
Be your name
God.
for this episode.
They seem
Give
pretty
them a
good.
cranberry juice.
I don't know what that means.
Fucking lean back with my feet up. I don't know how to get up and go get my goddamn toy again. Jesus.
Tell him, Brian, you're fine. I get it. I'm not. I don't want to get up. I'm sitting too. Don't even. You guys pick on each other way too much. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Way too much, not enough.
Yeah. So I tell the people at work, and if I'm not fucking with you, that means I don't like you. So.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I just tell people if you're here, I don't like you. So don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Dude.
This
That's
freaking
too much.
dinosaur comes with these little spikes, and I'm not sure where they all go.
I think you can put them wherever. That, like,
Yeah, probably.
armor.
But
there should be holes for them in the armor and stuff like that.
I just want it to
If I
look
remember.
cool.
If I remember correctly, like watching the reviews on those
Yeah.
things.
I have no idea.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's Kickstarter starts on the 1st. That's
Oh.
Saturday.
That's Saturday.
Oh
Better
boy.
get
But everybody's gonna be at
Solo.
Zola.
Zolicon. Yeah.
Which means I can build it Friday night. Let's see how I'm thinking right now.
I don't know where this shit's supposed to go. They're pointy. I poked myself.
Uh-huh. Sharp.
They're sharp. They have
Sharp.
pointy edges. I don't even know. I'm just gonna put things places and figure it
Yeah.
out later.
I think they wanted to offer you the,
Give you the options to put
make it
giant
your own.
spikes beside his wang. Yeah, yeah. It's a little bizarre, that's all. I just don't think guys would really want that as an option. Hey, Roy, what's up, man?
Yo,
Don't we want it as an option?
Spikes beside your wang.
Spikes beside your wang.
I don't know if there's any other place I'd want them.
Look, see? See him? Big, spiky.
Wangy bits.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
He's got like these big.
Yeah.
He's feeling a little bit horny.
He's
Hidden message on that toy.
Sure.
Get it away from the kids.
he needs
I just feel like
he's just missing his cuttlefish. Any Guar fans out there? No.
you're
I'm the only
silly.
one.
You're very silly.
So I'll do this so everybody can see what I'm doing here.
Thinking about seeing if I have enough energy to maybe bake some cookies for Saturday if we go to ZoloCon.
I'm gonna say we go because Eric EE said he was like, "You guys better come. I haven't seen you in forever."
I know, it has been a long time. I do miss that grouchy guy.
Fucking curmudgeon.
I hope you're in the chat and you heard me.
Yep.
He's not.
Bro fucking.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh.
Speaking of 3D prints,
Yeah? What do you got?
we're gonna take a little trip next door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let me switch the camera around and see. So there we go. Okay. All right. I have the things here so that I keep my cats out of my collection room.
Probably a good idea.
And
Smart.
this is the disaster in here because we're in construction mode. But
That happens.
all
Monty
right.
cases.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right. But what I wanted to show off was this.
Hi, Logan.
Thanks, Logan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So thanks to Tyler the collector,
Holy
can
crap, that
see
looks cool.
there is
That
no
is cool.
support here because
Oh
he
my
3D
god.
printed me
Oh, badass.
mounts. I sent in the landing gear.
Oh my
He-
god.
He printed that, and yeah, so now
Scott, that's rad. That is super fucking. That's a hell of a way to display that too.
Yeah, you can see it really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now there'll be another display over here that will have that in it,
Right.
and other ships. But yeah.
That's a
So shout out to
super cool way
Tyler.
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
3D printing forge.
Yeah. 3D underscore printing
Underscore.
underscore.
Underscore. Get a hold of that guy.
Yeah.
Looks really good though.
Yeah.
And now you're back to your office.
Yes. Yeah. My wife's like, we have guests that need to go in there. Like, yes, and I'll clean up all my shit when we have guests.
Tell her you needed a project room and you didn't have one, so you're taking one over.
Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what this is.
That's awesome. Very, very cool, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, Tyler also 3D printed me the brackets to hang the Razor Crest as well. So they do not work. The landing gear that are not solid enough on the Millennium Falcon, and so I had to hang it a different way
Oh, yeah.
because those things fall off just looking at him.
That's not good.
No.
We have brackets that Ace originally printed for us that we had to reprint a couple of them because they
split.
Yeah, just in one spot. But that's how we hang our lightsabers on the walls.
Nice.
40 minutes.
Yeah. Well worth it. It's when they have fresh batteries. You can light up the hallway or wherever they're at. It's kind of fun.
It's just out there going.
Okay, I like the dinosaur guy. He's fun. He's weird. Interesting. I might have to move his necklace around though. Yeah. These pauldrons are pegged in fun. They have like a big... Yeah, they have like this... It's literally a peg. It looks like a nail. A flat.
Nice.
Ooh! Camera is right there. See?
Oh, let's see. Yep.
It's like an actual... Like a peg.
Yeah. Very good. Very, very good.
It's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh.
All right. Well,
So, what do you think? Like, do I do more chocolate chip for the weekend? If that's because I'm not going to bake 1,000 things all over again.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that many people going unless you're selling them out of your trunk in the parking lot or something.
Nah, I don't want to sell them out of the trunk. You know how
I
hard
heard
it is
that,
to find eggs right now?
Yeah, I would even tell you, don't even worry about making anything, actually.
That's fair.
Yeah, just go and
Because we're just going to
enjoy
go
the
hang
show.
out and then probably go eat somewhere, you know?
yeah.
I like
and
it.
go.
I like it.
I heard that what's his name from NJCC was helping advertise for the cookies.
Yeah.
oh for him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fran was one of the first people to encourage me to make more cookies and baked goods and sell them.
Did you see his
he-
face when we said about doing the snack shack and all that? Like,
Oh yeah.
he's all about it.
Yeah, he thinks it's a great idea. But Fran has he's doing like keto, no gluten. I think his girlfriend has like celiacs and gluten intolerances or whatever, and so he got all excited about that and wanted me to,
Yeah.
bring some extras. He's like, bring some extra. I was like, not a problem, man. And then it escalated to, you probably should be selling those.
How it all starts.
And it was actually really nice. Like it was a nice weekend to do it. I sold almost everything, pretty close. And a lot of people were really excited about the gluten-free option. I even got I got a Facebook message from some people. They paid for some toys and then they bought cookies from me and paid with PayPal, and of course PayPal comes up, it says my name, all that stuff. So they looked me up on Facebook and sent me a Facebook message thanking me for the baked goods, and were like, we're gonna hit you up if we want to order anything, and we're so excited. It was really cool. They were like, this is most delicious cookies we've had in a minute, and the fact that they're gluten-free just blows my mind. And they were like, you really should be doing this every day of your life. And I was like, that's just such a nice thing to hear.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it. I actually figured out how much I can do in one day as far as how much I can bake, but it was tough on me, man. It wasn't easy to get to blast out as many baked goods as I did in one day, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. I think it would be great if one day I'm up at 4 a.m. baking for a little bakery down the street or something, That'd be fun.
That wouldn't be a bad gig.
No, not at all. Get the earliest part of my day over, put my feet up, drink some coffee, serve people baked goods. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
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 Just baking and shit, you know.
Baking and shit.
Nice simple coffee too. We don't have to get all complicated with all the stuff. Let's just have a cup of coffee and relax, okay?
Cream, sugar, you're good.
I kind of miss those good old days where it was just like a cup of diner coffee and everything was fine.
Those days still exist.
Yeah, forever. I just use milk and
Do
sugar.
They do, Chan. Just go to a diner.
Yeah, well, last couple of times I went and got coffee with friends at a place like that, or stopped on my way home by myself and was like, you know, I'm just gonna get this because I never do. I was very disappointed every time, but every time I've gone to a diner and I've had a cup of coffee within the last year, I've been happier than pie.
That's pretty happy.
It is. Pie's happy. Pie's a happy
I don't
thing.
even know how good that feels. I have not made it to that level yet.
Happy as pie?
Yeah.
Well, just consider yourself fortunate that you know what pie is. We
Yeah.
came across a young gentleman that has no idea what pie is.
Yes.
And
Well, I
that's
mean,
shame.
after the decimal point, it's pretty long, so.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Oh,
3.14 is good enough.
Is he making math jokes?
he is.
Sure is.
Asking is a pain in the ass.
Hmm? Why you gotta talk about me like that?
I said, wait a minute. What do you mean you never had pie? Not apple pie, not pumpkin pie, like no pie. Never any pie.
Get
No,
behind
I
me,
don't
Satan.
I don't even know what pie is. What is it? What does it look like? What's it made of? Is it like cake? I'm like, no, it's not like cake. It's pie. It's not even the same thing. It's like a giant Pop-Tart, but better.
It's not the
Poor
right brush.
fella.
I don't even know. Pop-Tart's not even the right way to put that because that crust is shit compared to like really good pie.
So, there's this mythic that I'm working on. I decided to work on a different guy,
Yeah.
and it's Sir Elijah.
Oh,
This guy here,
yeah.
and he's a Templar, but he has soft goods, so like he has a shirt. Like
Whoa, okay.
It goes over the torso. So I thought I was kind of curious to see how that worked. And he's got the very soft goods that go all around for his bottom piece too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun to see how they did it.
I like it.
But I pulled his torso apart. Now it's like really loose.
Is it elastic around the bottom of the shirt?
Yeah. See? Stretchy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Huh.
Smart, very smart.
And
A little
I
bit
think
up there
that's the
too. Yeah, good.
no, I don't think there's any elastic at the top, but yeah. Now you can
That's great.
undress your mythics and stuff.
Or dress them.
Or dress them up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's a preference. What is going on?
Yeah, that's that.
That's the printer.
Oh,
It's the calibration.
it's making
How
like
the fuck
gong.
did you get in here? Oh, you rascal.
The kitty's getting you.
Yep. How did you get in here? Yeah, with all these little parts all over the place.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
need a kitten in there. That's a bad idea.
All right.
So you're painting. Who are you painting right now?
Mr. N.
Mr. N.
Uh-huh.
Could you imagine the people in the factory that got to put shirts on all these things? God, what a pain in the ass it's got to be. No wonder this thing took 2 years.
Yeah, that looks good. Well, trying to coordinate soft goods is with and make it like factory pushing them out. That's crazy to me. Just thinking about what that takes.
Yeah, and like on top of that, like obviously he's got pauldrons. You know how they connect, so they had to.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they got to go through them.
Those aren't hems or whatever's for the holes. They cut those holes out to do that.
Right. So there's no stitching back there. You got to be careful then.
Yeah. So it'll fray, I guess, after a while if you keep fucking with it, right?
Probably. Yeah.
But it is kind of neat though.
It'll fray if you wash it too.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I found difficult about making soft goods, was trying to figure out how to prevent a lot of that kind of stuff from happening. It was just really, material's so hard to mess with at that scale. I really feel like it is. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I had a question for you people doing painting, Mike and the rest of you that are not me. So Scott, I'm messing. Is Scott still here or is he gone?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So this light that you have has different settings for warm and cool and things in between, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have this on these lights that I just installed on my shelves back there too. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see them.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
You can see the hue change.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it on the warm light, and
Yeah.
so I put it on the warm setting, and I can't help but notice, like when you change it, the colors of the figures actually look different, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so I was wondering, like with all these lighting options available, like Paul, specifically that magnifying glass thing that you had, like what light warmth do you paint under to get, I guess, what would be the more natural light, like of other people looking at it, like type stuff? It's like, I don't know. Is that a weird
I think
question?
as long as it's displayed in the same style of light it was painted in, you'll get the effect. Because that's
Let's
what
say
you're
you make
painting
a
to adjust
custom-
to.
And then you sell it
go
to
with,
somebody later, and they're like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
this doesn't look right.
So my personal preference is like to work under is anything closest to what natural lighting
Okay.
gives you.
Yeah.
White light
Like a
is sometimes
light.
too harsh. Warm light is sometimes too yellow. So somewhere in between is probably the best, because then it's closer to natural light, which would be like what's coming in your windows, you know?
Because like the reason why I asked specifically is like these soft goods, they look kind of off white,
Right.
but it's hard to tell.
Fun
If
fact.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like it looks really white under this whitest light setting
Right.
here. So anyway, that's my question.
Fun fact: when I worked in the manufacturing, we were making clothing, and so the designers would use a light box that had effectively various settings on the light box to mimic daylight, mimic fluorescent lights, etc., so that we could look at the color swatches underneath that in the light box to make sure that the color didn't significantly change beyond what we wanted it to look like.
Right.
Under those various colors. And that would be how we would choose certain colors of fabric.
Oh.
What's your preference, JD?
Whatever I can see in.
Good answer.
No,
Good answer.
I tend to, so like display wise, depending on the display, we'll say what I have up there now. So like you got Jabba's Palace or something like that. I'm gonna go for a more yellow light because it just kind of illuminates that the more natural colors of the diorama,
Right.
While I'm doing this, I prefer a more white light because I can see the proper colors, But then I hold it up to here and then it's like super fucking washed out, Like his hair is really not that orange.
Right. Well, I mean, that's also the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys remember I sent you another link last week for this.
Yeah,
the mixer. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going in for some red right now, and like it's so nice to not have to sit here and shake the thing and for it to be ready in a couple minutes, and then I just dip it into and run it inside the primer jar, or sorry, the thinner jar, and it is completely clean. Boom.
Look at that. It's like magic.
It's like magic. Yeah.
I like it. That's very cool. Scott is very tidy.
Yes. He's even wearing an apron.
I know.
Yes.
Are you impressed?
Wearing
I'm
a
impressed.
schmuck.
A schmuck.
My man's
Well,
got a schmuck.
I used to have a painting shirt. It was a button-up shirt that I'd wear backwards.
Yeah.
I need a little one of those like electric or not electric, those little metal dabbers so that I can dab just a little bit of paint out.
There you go.
That was one I did last week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice,
awesome,
dude.
man.
Ah. I like it.
That's sweet. I like the eyes.
Right. And center.
And so this was the Laura head that I was working on.
Yeah. That looks good.
And I actually got a new one.
I
You don't
never
have-
played that game.
Huh?
I never played that game. I didn't have a PlayStation.
I'm trying to think. We played it on Sega.
We played it on a computer.
Sega.
I had it on PlayStation.
That's where I played Doom 2 for the first time. Was on the PC.
Oh, it looks like Spaceballs. Yogurt.
It's yogurt.
Uh-huh.
That's an awesome movie.
May the Schwartz be with you.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Well, that's the one I'm.
Oh,
You can't
man,
you can't see his eyes because they're all white right now. But once I get these skin tones leveled out, you'll be able to see he's cross-eyed.
nice.
You're funny.
Man, we ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit.
What about the other one? Did you show him the other one?
What other one?
Did you show all of them? Oh, you're painting it right now. Never mind.
What?
That one. That's the one I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. I
You guys
just
sound
showed
like
it.
you guys sound like Dre and I. We're trying to communicate. Communication wasn't this hard at one point, but
Some days it's harder than others,
it's like,
I think.
how?
Uh-huh.
What are you saying?
What?
Don't understand.
What are you saying?
I don't understand
Olivia.
what you mean.
Flip you for real.
Olivia. It's my
Olivia.
favorite. I love that movie.
In English, please. Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker, motherfucker. Ah!
Kaiser Sose. That freaking movie's so good.
Who is Kaiser Soze?
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Damn it, I should have stopped on my way home and gotten black paint.
Black paint? We don't have any?
Well,
Yeah, they
My-
do come
my Citadel black is like stupid low. Like,
Oh.
Abandoned Black,
yeah.
or whatever it's called.
Something
Abaddon.
like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Abaddon?
See if we get some out of the bottom of the pot.
What if we take the spikes off around his wang and we put bones there instead?
There we go.
Sorry.
Bony wangs as opposed to spiky.
Well, there's
wangs.
there's like smaller spikes further down the bones. I don't know. We're just gonna see how this works.
Chan, I'm gonna send you some pictures.
Duh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Speaking of bony wings,
Easier there,
Yeah, I
kid.
know, right?
Gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah. You know. Don't make me regret letting you come to the house.
No, dear, it's fine. Have you seen his wife? She's smoking.
She's got a nice butt.
Yeah, that's better.
So I have
Okay. Let's see.
horseman shelves now.
Let me pull these together here.
man.
Oh, you sent them to my regular.
Well, I can say, where's it easier for you?
It's okay.
Messenger?
I got it. Shh.
Okay.
I got it. I can do it. I swear I can. I'm kind of a dipshit, but I swear I can figure it out. I promise. Yes. Okay. And sorry, I'm making farting noises.
Probably should have used leveler in this, or retarder instead of just plain thinner.
So I got another almost half dozen the Viking dealer appreciation ones there. I just released those from BBTS today. And I heard
Viking fell.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen.
The skulls with the runes on them
All
are
right,
just fantastic.
how's that?
Look at that.
Oh, you get your gobos up there.
I finally I finished my
Oh,
goblins
nice.
again,
Right on.
so I
Okay.
have them all back. And
They
I
are
have
pretty nice.
I think I'm up to 9 of the just the regular builders. I gotta get a couple more of them.
I like it. I like the throne. It's a
Yeah,
nice
it's
throne.
cool.
I remember when you did that.
Thank you.
Oh, looky there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That Juno looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Gotta love Juno.
Did you ever sell Leonidas or whomever his name was? Attila?
Tilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There was one guy that was like, I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna take a walk around. All right, buddy, sure thing. You already look like you're half on life support. I ain't gonna see you again, am I?
That's great. I like the stands.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those
Yeah,
are
those
storm,
are the storm. Yep.
storm stands.
Sweet.
Best, sturdiest fucking stands out there
Yeah, they're nice.
for dynamic.
I think I still have a couple more.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Ooh.
Annie was selling them. I was add them to my cart. Get free shipping once.
Nice and creepy. That's nice. This looks good. I like this.
We never got Poxus.
No.
Nope.
Well, I think he's
awesome.
pretty easily obtained.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, Poxus should
Th-
still be
like-
available.
these like this wave that's the one to go for.
Oh my god, that Necronominus is like in the horse
Yeah.
is
So
just
awesome.
fucking like unreal.
Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah.
man.
Like I'm telling you, like I honestly by the end of the night I may go in and order another half dozen horses. Just so like each
Dude.
one of the kids
Yeah.
has one.
Oh, the children of Necronominus. Yeah.
Yes.
The children. Do it for the children.
The
Stop doing that, man.
whatever her name is there, Balula or something like that. Fucking names, man.
Yeah, that
Call her
can't.
like
with that,
Barbara.
um,
Oh, that's Ted. That's Ted the skeleton over there.
You put wings on Thrace? That's pretty cool.
wait, here?
Back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But is that an Alithia body?
It's an Alithia body with a Thrace head and wings.
Wow, that's pretty wild, man. I dig that.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite head sculpts.
Yep. I ended up picking another one of her up this weekend, and I think that might be the first head I try painting.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
gonna give Cassie a face.
I like what I'm hearing.
Yep, and then also the red. Remember, I was asking about Zarya about matching her skin tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bam, red face, black hair on a Thrace head.
Oh, that'll work.
I like it. I like it.
Yellow
That
eyes.
sounds great.
Yep.
Good call.
Shit.
Because then she'd kind of be almost like an homage to freaking Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Darth Talon,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
because she's got like the black, stripes and shit.
We like.
Look, it's Major Asshole.
He's getting there.
I knew it. I was surrounded by assholes.
I gotta watch that movie again.
It's so great.
Oh, you know what else I got recently?
What?
So the Tyrantron,
Tyrantron?
Tyrant. Ron?
from MMC.
Okay.
I almost
that's
sold
the,
mine.
Hey, is that the IDW Megatron, right?
Yep, it's reformatted.
Yep.
I was getting ready to sell it in a group, and I was looking up the price, and I felt like shit because I already talked to a dude, and that's why I was looking up the price, and then I see this, and you can buy this, like just
Upgrade
extra
kit.
core body. Because I kept seeing the thing going for like $3 and change. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I realized it came with it was $350 or something everybody was getting for that Tyrannotron and the extra body. And
That's the one you
extra
got
body was
from me.
$100.
What's the deal with this extra body? Because of the extra head that it has, or?
Well, all the extra pieces that come with the Tyrannotron or Tyrantron, you can put them on the core body, so now you have 2 full Megatrons.
I'm confused.
This
Are we
is a
talking about-
trend
All,
lately.
okay,
Is it-
so
wait,
all of
is-
the
wait,
extra
stop,
pieces-
stop. Is this like the one that we like
Oh,
just came out?
no.
Or
No, there's one that's up for pre-order. That's different.
that's
That's another
different.
Tyrantron.
Okay.
So, camera's on this. You're very forceful, Brick.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I own that. Oh, I forgot
Okay.
that he's got those other parts. Eh.
So then,
I keep thinking of the Iron Factory one.
it's
Oh,
just
so
the
that's
core
an
body.
actual MMC product with the core
Mhm.
body? Wow.
It's just the core. He doesn't have any. Basically, it's just
Accoutrement.
I don't remember that. I must have failed at the Robot News that week.
Yeah,
Then I
but this
got
is
the
like a
next
thing
King
lately.
Swoop,
They
too.
did it with they did it with Superion from Fans Toys. Now they did it. Apparently, they're just releasing a Ultra Magnus
Well,
add-on kit
when
so
you
that you
say
can.
when you say they, it's not Fans Toys, right? It's,
No.
they're-
No.
Where,
Yeah.
but Paul showed up something that MMC actually made. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
What I'm saying by they is like a royal they, if you will. Like people in the ether are like making these add-on kits so that you can get 2 bots out of 1. Maybe it started with Unicron, right? Because Unicron, the HasLab Unicron,
Yeah.
so they could display it in 2 different ways. But it's trending in other directions.
I forgot that MMC made an extra core body so that you could just reuse those parts. That's pretty nice of them to do that.
Don't yell at me, Brian.
Well, you're gonna interrupt me. I get
Jesus.
Wow.
Look. Brian Brink ain't nobody to fuck with.
Listen, Linda.
Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to get sentence out.
I got stuff to say.
Oh, come on.
But Paul, you didn't finish your story. You backed out on a confirmed sale and screwed somebody over. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I saw that thing and I was like, oh, they make a 4-body. And then I caught myself before selling it. And then just going out and buying another one. Because that's still, I bought that one at release. At Megatron. So.
Well, my question though is, you didn't want it to begin with, and now all of a sudden you want 2. Is that what you're saying?
No, Brian, I want 3 because I have the new one on pre-order too.
Okay.
Did anybody see this guy in the chat? What's up, Will? Still in here?
Hey, it's no pie guy.
Yeah, the guy who doesn't know what pie is.
The guy who doesn't know pie, yeah.
You're talking Willy Whammo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willy Whammo?
Young Will.
Really?
Young Will.
Young Will, okay. I know what that is. Oh. So, torpiculi are going to be a big thing.
That's what I heard.
You have it?
I heard they got plans to make you want to have multiples of those. They're going to be making things to go with it. Maybe they already made the things and I forgot what they were.
That's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you do know what time it is, don't you?
Nope.
Patty Mac
Look at
time?
this stack
Yes.
of torpiculi.
Took the words out of my mouth,
Ooh.
Scott.
It is after 11 p.m. already.
Ow,
You
it goes
believe
so
that?
fast.
We haven't even been here that long.
I don't believe it. I think you're full of it.
Sorry, but that's what the clock on my computer says. 11:04. And even my cellular device says 11:04. Because unlike me, they're actually synced. I never know what time it is. Would you fellows be okay going around and seeing what we accomplished and wrapping it up for the evening?
Yeah, I've got to get to bed soon.
Yo,
No.
Well, you can always hang out with whoever you want after we are no longer live.
Also, we got to hang out when we're dead. Real nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, you have the link. If you want to send it to somebody else to hang out too, you can. But it's time for us to get off the computer, turn off the live button at least, and deal with the fact that we are now finally halfway through the week and heading into Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start
Mercifully.
with Mr. Mike and see what he did this evening and let him tell everybody where they can find him if they're looking.
Mike Wells on Facebook here every other Wednesday. I got a base coat on him.
With that light green.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sorry, it's so hard to see. That's
Nice.
a little better.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, yeah.
It just kind of looks like a super light olive drab, almost maybe.
It's
I
not
really
too
like
bad
this
though.
torso, the old fat guy.
I like that one too. Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah,
It's the alternative.
and then the feet, Zombie 13 from my action figure cousins designed these feet.
Oh
The frog feet
yeah,
look-
those
they're
are
like
so
getting ready
nice.
to-
Feet.
Yeah, getting ready to leap.
I like them.
And then I opened this fella here, which I've had for a while. It's one of the Action Force figures.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Wow, he's really shiny.
Yeah.
Is he that shiny? Or is that just the light from the computer?
He's it's like an eggshell maybe. It's probably shiny from the computer.
That's awesome.
But no, he's cool.
Nice.
That's about it.
Objects in the camera are not as shiny as they appear.
Yes.
Brian, do you want to?
Yeah. All right. You know, it's crazy that it takes almost 90 minutes to mess with one figure.
Mm-hmm.
That's the life of Mythics. Get a wave of these things, and if you don't have a weekend available, you're not going to get through them very often. But these guys, the accessories are a bit temperamental. It's just, you know, you're so used to messing with these things after a while, and then they change stuff on you. You're like, that doesn't work the way that I'm used to. You know? But anyway, let me put a hammer in this dude's hand so we can get out of here. So, well, also too, I mean, I had to undress him and dress him back up and stuff like that.
That's true. That does take time. Clothing takes time.
Yeah, I don't have the best pose right now, but anyway, there's Sir Elijah.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's
that's cool. I like that hammer. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Wow, he's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all about.
Telling you, this whole wave is like
That's fantastic.
Crazy.
Got that shield.
That's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've been struggling with his chainmail collar.
Mm-hmm.
To get this pauldron where I want it to be. It's
right.
driving me nuts.
Because it's dragging down. Yeah, you might have to heat it up.
Yeah, but other than that, he's like really, really cool. I'm digging
Awesome. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Does he come with a skull?
He does.
He does.
Here.
Look at that.
Yeah,
right there.
Oh, it's like a faceplate.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, and he comes with his head too.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That looks like the Flesh Wound guy's helmet from the.
It does. The Black Knight. Yeah, the Black Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
Do you want to let these cool people know where they can find you if they want to look for you?
Yeah. You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram and my charts in the Facebook group on the Geek Dad Life page. We got Lyle Kaiser running right now. He's 13,000 something, so
Woo.
He's I don't know, another 1,700 away from the next tier. But all the important tiers have been unlocked, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Who would
good.
have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Some oddball combiner from a sequel Japanese series to G1 is got a strong milkshake. Didn't expect that.
Bringing those boys to the yard. Speaking
right.
of, Paul, how you doing, man?
I just had a shelf life.
It's always funny how you look at the thing and it doesn't look as big as it is until Paul's standing in front of it. It's like,
Right,
yeah.
I don't think he
massive.
understands that he's the scale.
Yeah,
Well,
that's fucking
I
awesome.
guess I got a couple figures opened. I get to mess with the Necronomicus again.
Nice.
2 and the horse, and I'm just blown away. This wave is, dare I say, perfect.
That's wild. That's
It's
crazy.
good, man.
Wow.
I can't wait. Actually, for the next wave too, but to get the lights all run and the fire pieces painted and get all that done on this dio so I can start filling it.
Good. That's good to hear.
Put a bow on
looks
this
really
until
awesome,
I run out of room.
Well, everything looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
It was
Thank you.
super fantastic to hang out with you over the weekend, by the way. You too, Brian. It was such a nice
was a lot of fun.
NJCC. Pretty mellow. I think it was pretty mellow. It wasn't too bad. You want to tell the fine folks where they can find you if they're looking?
I'm on Facebook. You can find me there.
That's it.
I'm here
That's where
every
you
other
can find
Wednesday. Usually not getting anything done because I have like zero motivation lately. But I got stuff coming up, and I'm waiting on drum roll. More legends to come in.
Woohoo!
I just
Get
ordered
it.
all the combiners today.
Did you pick up that Legends Warpath?
No, I haven't. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna go full legends yet. Right now, I'm getting all the combiners, but I'm
Even
thinking
the good
about
combiners,
even the good combiners.
even the Autobots. Wow.
Mm.
I have a new Zeta Mini Metallic coming, and I don't know. I think I'm too late on the X Transbots for the Mini Defensor. They've only released one though, haven't they?
Yes, they've only released Streetwise.
Yeah,
And
would
if I
just
remember
wait for
correctly, he
Magic
sucked.
Square or New Age anyway.
Oh yes, 100%.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably stay
if you
away.
guys want to hit Paul up and have that discussion with him, he's ready and waiting. He wants to hear your side. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You have all these people messaging you. Chance said I could. Never mind. Sorry.
They'll be getting an answer tomorrow morning.
All right, Scott, what's up, man?
All right. Well, this is just me experimenting, right? Trying to learn what works best for me. So I taped one of the, so there's two of these. They like line both sides of the chest, and one of them I taped up. So this one I taped up. I don't know if you can see that.
There you go. Yeah.
This one I taped up, and it's got definitely plenty of overflow. This one I did by hand, and much better. So if I'm not spraying, I'm not taping, is basically what I learned tonight.
Good idea.
So good learning. And yeah, that's about it. I didn't really get very far. I got this thing painted. I taped that, but
One step at a time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody where they can find you if they want to ask you some questions?
Do you even transform, bro? Every other Tuesday, same week as ShelfGravy, and on Facebook at Scott Marble. That's about it.
Fantastic.
Oh, and playing and being the last in the entire lobby of Call of Duty under the moniker Grubby Nubbin.
Grubby Nubbin.
There you go.
That's right.
You guys know where to find me. I'm Chandra Cooper, Facebook, ETR every Monday, best part of my Monday. I opened this guy. It was a lot of fun. I moved around some of his bits and pieces onto other bits and pieces. I like that a lot better than the spikes. Got him fairly set up. We'll see where he goes. I think he's gonna end up in the dining room somewhere because that's fun.
The mark of a good man can turn anything into a dirty joke.
And you guys can find me here every other Wednesday, hanging out with the Gravy Time kids, doing stuff. Sometimes opening toys. Sometimes I'm just drinking coffee. But let's hope I'm in the kitchen next time because I have things to bake and dreams to make happen. Anyway.
Nice.
Dreams to make happen.
Let's see what's going on with that guy right there.
So, I Let's see here. If I can. No.
Close. It was close. Yes.
That's awesome.
They're not as crossed as I want them, but
That's pretty good,
Oh, it's
though. I
perfect,
think
man.
that's perfect.
That's perfect.
I like it that they're not perfectly crossed, that one's not quite as crossed as the other one, because it makes it
Yeah.
look more realistic.
Yeah, it looks.
like the sculpt
Yeah.
is like it's
Like-
in the sculpt.
Yeah, that's great. I would leave it. Do not try to fix that, please.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
Thanks.
I love it. That
And
looks
then
like a
real
major
quick-
asshole.
Real quick before this just came off the printer.
Hot off the presses. What's that?
See if my little
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
little tabs work.
Your resculpted tabs.
Oh, well, they
There we
work.
go. Look at that.
That's what's up.
Huh. Well, very good. Look at that.
Wow.
A tweak in the sculpt, and you're ready to roll.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
there's still play in it, but it's not as like everything sits flush. And they come apart relatively easy. Uh-oh, battery running low.
What are those printed in? Like what
These
type of
are
film? Is that PLA?
Pet G.
Pet
Pet
G?
G.
Pet G. Yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
So, yeah,
All right.
that's what I wanted. Nice and tight.
Toit like a tiger.
I like
Or-
listening to them click together.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's oddly satisfying.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, while you're clicking, do you want to tell these awesome people where they can find you if they're looking for you?
You can find me, G.D. Aberocious, on the Book of Faces. Other than that, you can find me every Wednesday on this channel, ShelfGravy or the Figure Banging.
Either one.
Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live, and then whatchamacalls, ShelfGravy. That
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Across the fruited plain.
All over the place. Maybe even on your shelves.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool, man.
And with that,
So-
guys,
Yeah.
I think we're probably gonna step out of here.
До свидания.
I think let me see. I can do it. I think I can. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. See you next time.
Take care.
Good night.